It's the black metal vinyl extravaganza part 2. Do 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 do. Eastwind said I wouldn't get in trouble for showing this, so I got this on Discogs. This is an interesting album because it's like the first two albums. I know there's demos and stuff, but Celtic Winter, really in the glare of burning churches, and there's one other one. They're very underproduced, like almost unlistenable, and then Celtic Winter and Carpathian Wolves are really, they're up there with like the classic black metal albums. A band that I not very into their Black and Death stuff, but also came from Poland. Um, Behemoth, the Grom, and the other album that they have. Those are very like classic black metal albums too. The early albums that Graveland and Behemoth put out are really neck and neck with what the Norwegian guys and the Swedish guys were doing. On this one, it's a little different, and I think in some ways it's kind of groundbreaking because it's kind of taking that Viking metal sort of aesthetic that Bathory did, and it's stripping it down in a way that I don't think a lot of bands were sort of doing at the time. So it's interesting in that respect. I said I was gonna get my Death Heaven CDs. See, I haven't, or the records. See, I listen to this on CD all the time. I got this when I saw them the first time. This is my second favorite album of 2025. I listen to it on CD all the time. That's why I haven't had the necessity to crack open the vinyl yet. I also got this the second time I saw Death Heaven, and my buddy Brian has it. He brought it over. We listen to records on Halloween, and we drink after running, and he brought it over, so we listened to it then. Haven't cracked it open yet. If I have something on CD, a lot of times I'm kind of prone to let the vinyl be, not disturb it. I didn't put the case on this yet. This is the other Leviathan. I misspoke in the last video. It's Massive Conspiracy Against All Life. I ordered this from a guy. He's a really good seller on eBay. If you guys ever want to check him out, it's Thrash Metal HQ. I ordered the CD, but he sent me the record for some reason. And I was like, cool. I don't know exactly how that happened, but it did. We'll go alphabetically, sort of, still. This is a kind of a band I have a sort of a complicated relationship with. Mutilation. They're French, and they have this EP that has, like, I think it's like Black Winds of War and stuff on it. It's like 3 songs. It's my favorite thing by them. Also, they have that it's between an EP and an album called Destroy Your Life for Satan. I have that on CD. Vampires of Black Imperial Blood I have on CD. It's pretty good. It's a little rough for my taste. They are a little more polished by this album. And when I saw this on vinyl, I picked it up. But I remember having that one album by them, the one in the wheelchair, and kind of being like, it was cool, but it just didn't totally grab me. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more. Oh, you know what? We'll do this alphabetically. This I saw at Record Surplus in Santa Monica. It's a picture disc of Nat Frost's. Carolina says I have to hold the album back so she can see it. It's a picture disc of Nat Frost's second album. Something Terrorist. I listened to it a couple times. I like, you know what? That first Nada Frost album has some really good stuff, like Ancient Devil Worshipping. I think is such a great song. But some of the other songs on there fall off. This one's good too, but this is a cool picture disc. This is one of the dudes from Goat Snake. Can't remember which one. But yeah, it's a cool picture disc. A little more controversial stuff with these guys. I don't really listen to this. Somebody had said that this is like one of the greatest black metal albums of all time. I got it. I listened to it a few times. I had actually a period where I was listening to it a bit more. And it's good. It is good. But it's not... I'm not a big Nocturnal Mortem guy. This one actually, the disc, I'll show you. It's an unboxing video. This is how nationalistic these guys are. Such raw, unbridled nationalism. Right? Damn it. So, I think because they reissued it, this is kind of when that particular war broke out. There's so many wars to keep up with. And I saw that got reissued. And I was like, okay, cool. And it's funny because the vinyl was actually cheaper than the CD. I don't know if they reissued the CD. I think they reissued the vinyl. So, got that. I'm not saying I support that particular cause. This is a later on by them. I haven't cracked it open yet. I got it at the same time. I did the Nada Frost. I'm going to do Celled Hat. This is the dude from Celestial Bloodshed. It's good. This is like a compilation of a lot of this other stuff he did. I actually like the Celled Hat stuff more than the Celestial Bloodshed, and I have listened to this quite a bit. I like this a lot. So this is very good. I ordered this from Woodcut Records on Discogs. You can find them on Discogs, and then you can order from them, and it's cool. And then Shining, this particular album. I like this album. Shining, I was a band I kind of discounted because they were a little I just was like, I'm not buying into this sort of vibe that they're giving off. But I listened to this and I was like, oh, this is really awesome. So I like this. And then there's another one I got on CD. I don't know the names. I can't pronounce the names. I liked it. So that's a good album. That's a very good album by Shining. Possibly of the ones I've heard, their best. And this is one of my favorite black metal bands of all time. But I never talked about them. Taki, as Carolina would pronounce it, I think. But I like Tak, because Taki sounds a little... This is the album right before it. This is my favorite Tak album. But this is the album, I think, right before it. And it's got Nada Frost sings on at least one song on here. This is actually very good too. I have a lot of their stuff on CD, and they are very, very good. Vemod, a little bit more atmospheric. I bought this from Woodcut, I think, when I ordered the Celled Hat. So I got this. There's a thing on this one where there's a little imperfection on one of the songs, so it just kind of at the end, so I don't get to hear the thing to sort of completion, which is a bummer. And Carolina will appreciate this. I got this on vinyl. I found this at Amoeba. I like a lot of their stuff. I've seen them twice, Watain, and I love this album. I love a lot of Watain albums. In a lot of ways, this is kind of my favorite. So that's it. I think I showed all my black metal. And as promised, the second one was a little bit more esoteric, a little more cult, as the kids say. The kids in 2008. So, like, comment, call me a poser, feed the algorithm, listen to the Happy Casualties. It's under 10 minutes. I'll talk to you later.